everyone, we are the Group 1 and today we'll be talking about the physical self. It refers to an individual's health condition, which is the body and their overall physical appearance. It is important to look upon this specific aspect of ourselves as it is directly related to how we perceive ourselves and our public life. It is the first thing that everyone will obviously see and may very well be the basis upon which they would judge us. At the same time, this aspect of ours often shows how gullible we are at times, as our opinion upon our own physical appearance may very well be influenced by what we see and observe and what other people will say about us.
One of the biggest contributing factors to how we perceive our physical self is how we all develop and grow. Thus, the discussion of these two. Genetic. This factor plays a major role in determining one's physical growth, including height, body proportions, and bone structures. These factors are significantly determined by a person's inherited genes from their parents. Nutrition. Sufficient sustenance and nutrition is crucial for our proper physical growth and development, especially during childhood and adolescence. When there is inadequacy in nutrition intake, then this will result to malnutrition and will cause stunted growth and other physical development problems.
Moving on to theories of physical self. Theories of the physical self is like our own different perceptions of ourself affect the way we see ourselves. Different thinkers propose their own theory as to how and why we see ourselves the way we do. The first theory is 1. Self-perception theory. This theory proposed by Darrell Bem suggests that we come to know ourselves by observing our behaviors and making inferences about our own beliefs and attitude. In the context of the physical self, our inferences about our physical self are based on what we observe on the basis of our own physical abilities and our limitations. An example of the theory is that a person may choose to do only light exercises due to the fact that they may have asthma, and those can only do minimal or light exercises.
So now let's go to social comparison theory, proposed by Leon Festinger, who stated that it centers around the fact that we evaluate ourselves by comparing it to others. We might compare our physical appearance or abilities to others, and with those comparisons, we formulate an idea or inference about our own physical self. For example, a person might notice that some of their friends are playing football, and because of the asthma condition that they have, they are not able to do so and engage with their friends.
Schemas are cognitive structures that we organize based on our self-knowledge. This knowledge is our summarizations and generalizations about ourselves. And in terms of our physical self, we may have a schema for our own physical appearances and other characteristics. For example, someone may have gotten a certain haircut, and due to how good they felt when they got it for the first time, it's the same haircut that they've always had ever since.
Self-discrepancy theory. We experience distress when there is an inconsistency, a discrepancy, between our actual selves and the ideal self. When our physical self does not match the ideal self that we have created for ourselves, this will cause distress. For example, they may have gotten that haircut, but it does not look as good as they imagined it to be.
Embodiment theory. Our physical experiences and sensations shape our very understanding of ourselves and our worldview. We might understand ourselves as physical beings because we're able to experience the existence of our body in different ways such as touch, movement, and sensation.
Now let's talk about body image and self-esteem. When the physical self is discussed, it is important to tackle and understand the subtopics of body image and subsequently self-esteem. When we talk about body image, it refers to the individual's view on the conditions of their health, their body, and also their overall physical appearance. On the other hand, when we talk about self-esteem, it refers to how someone gives value and respect to themselves. This also talks about how someone takes good care of themselves mentally, emotionally, physically, and even spiritually.
When it comes to the discussion of our physical appearances, beauty is such a widely debated topic. As such, it becomes a complex issue and even a controversial one. On one hand, many people believe that physical attractiveness can have a significant effect when it comes to our outcomes in life. For example, is in social relationships, career opportunities, and even our overall well-being. On the other hand, when there is an overemphasis on this type of beauty, this can lead to unrealistic beauty standards and a negative body image, which can have a negative effect upon a person's mental health and of course well-being. To back this up, a literature all the way back from 2019 entitled The Role of Physical Appearance in Everyday Life, a review, reviews different pieces of literature on how important physical appearance is in different areas such as social relationships, employment, and even health. They argue that physical appearance actually plays a significant role in influencing people's perception and influences different outcomes such as mate selection, job performance, and again, health outcomes. They also note that the negative consequences when you focus solely on this type of beauty, such as the promotion of negative body image and even contributing to prejudice and discrimination. Overall, the review says that beauty is an important aspect of our physical appearance, but other aspects like personality, wit, and character should be balanced as well or may even be the sole focus.
To conclude, it is important to recognize that physical appearance do have an impact on our lives, but we also need to cultivate and promote importantly the positive and healthy relationship with our bodies, regardless of our appearances. No matter what you look like, no matter what people will say, don't forget to look yourself in the mirror and say that I am amazing, I am unique, and I am what I am.